obviously. Real Madrid airball game and then you may in the Spanish La Liga. You see, say Oko on the Spanish La Liga table. The top 6 are very close, especially in the top 4. Barca, Real Madrid, Atletico de Madrid, and Athletic Club. These are 4 clubs of points in Ebobon. 38, 36, 35, and 32 points between Barca, Eba Besi, Form Besi, Athletic Club, the Bilbao. Now, Barca and Madrid points gap, the point of interest because you need just 2 points between the two. And Madrid are quite away to go and play against a Real Vallecano side or a very, very good home record. But minimum say, why not to see how we are? Since the injuries started say about Madrid, now Madrid as a son in Sano, Kakakala and son in Sano, there seems to have been an upturn in form for Branch Fanny Jude Bellingham. In the last 9 games, Jude Bellingham was 6 goals and 5 assists. The last one was in the Champions League, our Bergamo against Atalanta. Sabon Odesha Branch friend Matthias De Roon was an excellent ball, dropping his shoulder, cutting back and getting a separation and shooting as goal. Jude Bellingham was important for them. It almost Kwarakoba against Vallecano. Now Vallecano there, last Munya was against Valencia 1-0. So that's the Spanish La Liga table. Now Valencia at the bottom. Before that, Vallecano had 3 games at on share but the home record isn't bad like that. With Madrid going away from home to play them. And now Carlo Ancelotti didn't come. We spoke about a lot of things. The major news, and it's about your friend Kylian Mbappe, and you had the because of the thigh injury when you're into the possible lineup. Ayeti, Courtois in post, Rudiger, and your friend Raúl Asensio, Lucas Vázquez, and Fran Garcia. Make it a back four, and then Aurelien Tchouameni leading midfield no as the deep line playmaker. Then Jude Bellingham, Federico Valverde. I'm thinking it's about the 4-1-2-1-2 na Madrid without Mbappe. No, Sisi Mbappe anyone. They can go back to the 4-1-2-1-2. Bring Abranche friend Ibrahim Diaz as the number 10. Then of course Jude Bellingham as the more box to box. Send a ball in the box crashing a Juma like send a mechanic. Say Obo sa formation win man. And Madrid sa solidity no Fiifi on them. And it also gives Jude Bellingham the ability to crash the box. And then of course Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo Goes to get in behind our children. Again, he expects Madrid even away. You know, Madrid away from nation the best. And it is and I say Madrid we are. You tend to drag your feet in terms of the analysis. But if I can't get him and say Madrid, sir. And again, given the fact that Carlo Ancelotti is reverting back to the compact 4-1-2-1-2, no, it always get a job done. Against Atalanta, it did. And I'm thinking it's against Vallecano, it should be able to get a job done. There seems to be good tidings. Now, you say Madrid players have a small Christmas lunch between themselves. Michelle players in dress now. Make a time when you can come in Vinicius Jr. Rodrigo and also know for South America. Make sure Montano himself go for the South America for the Shimano machine. Okay. Obia share normal jackets, come and shirts, no. Omunkwa, Nikabuka be a show. Oh, Vinicius name where the go goes. I'll be
jeans and
me who said jeans.
Down there jeans.
Me needs a jeans who said bien. Obia share come and Lucas Vázquez mo Alaba Musa say about from that Christmas baby and pajamas baby. I don't boys only a black couple. Hey, go away. Before I was go for South America for Angasa. I think that rich Madrid has what it takes. Me wasted too much time. Some Bishop Vallecano match. And your crown Madrid to win either half the Beto. Then Yami had watching a Barcelona against him a friend Leganes. And what a week it has been for them after such a huge win. We all knew that Dortmund was going to be a difficult game for Barcelona. But see, the in-game circumstance, so we say Dortmund better home team momentum then to the point where you take off one of the most proven goal scorers in the history of the competition after Ronaldo and Messi, then throw in a certain Ferran Torres to come in and then change the game by getting 2 goals. No, it was really, really important for them. And we see Oko on all the front pages in Barcelona, Cromwell, my Branche friend Ferran Torres and a dead him. Obo against Leganes, this time at home. Barca all the players back. So what should the goal contributions from Rafinha, Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal, and adding the other players to it? Barca do not slack goals. I think in the last few games, Adebayo has been an issue for them. How transitional the game becomes. Now, almost a little bit of a foothold in terms of control. It will give it affect you, but with the fact that in the last game against Dortmund, I saw the distances close. I saw the fact that Barca don't just always want to bypass Pedri and Casado, no, to go into the feet of Abrante friend Danny Olmo and quickly go and create chances and score. But still, Barca want to stay in the game. No? I think that even against Leganes, I've ever feel Barca has what it takes on me winning some match. And it's a game that I'll put my money on FC Barcelona. Our Italian Serie A, there are a lot of games. Atalanta are on top. Of course, there is Lazio also in the conversation. I think that this season, team I was surprisingly probably is a Lazio team. No? This week in the Europa League, away to Amsterdam, I asked Amsterdam by 3-1. And they are playing some blistering football, Lazio Cromono. And say they are only starting show, Mami. So keep an eye on Lazio in the games that they've been playing. Juventus against Venezia. Napoli should be able to win against Team friend Udinese. Atalanta away against Cagliari. A match I would rather want to give Atlanta double chance. Napoli match against Udinese. So a very good double chance for them because consistency. Napoli have struggled to get goals a lot. On our last game, we said just 1 goal. I would want to hedge and give them a double chance over there. Juventus are the best the best defensive record. Our Italian Serie A, but they don't score too many. So I also give a double chance to them. Our games never call the Italian Serie A on a Saturday. They are mouth watering ones and then in your picks now. They are in there. Our some matches now. But in signal, you know, Honda in Compone details in the Benin now. Why? Because last week Liverpool never had a match in Amaso, and this weekend teams are about the earliest Arsenal, Liverpool, Arsenal, any Everton, any Liverpool, Fulham. Last weekend, Arsenal, Fulham boy, and Arsenal dropping a point against Fulham, and Liverpool at the Anfield to wait for Fulham to come home. A game that's not going to be an easy one without a shadow of doubt for team and friend in Liverpool. It is only Liverpool. You go back and you watch the Arsenal game against Fulham and you knew how difficult it was. Of course, in terms of Arsenal and Everton match, Everton in the last 3 games have been able to keep a clean sheet. They've been very resolute at the back. Again, when you're doing a comparison with Arsenal, teams on your boy, none of them is close to Arsenal Football Club. So it's a different proposition, different game altogether. And on Arsenal, one thing I've realized with Arsenal is so Mikel Arteta seemed to have done a very good job with Arsenal crowd, you know. Into the Emirates is always vociferous. You see, in some close games, we say with middle table clubs, no, we are a lot of your fans also come to the party and be very vociferous in the stadium, push your players to the edge, and then gets them to always push the players and get them to play well, and then gets the results. We are hearing still, Abrantia, your friend Gabriel Magalhaes is still out, so we're expecting Luis Kelly as part of the back four with Kirill, William Saliba, Julian Timber, Declan Rice, Mikel Merino, Martin Odegaard making the midfield. Then of course up top Gabriel Martinelli, Bukayo Saka, and Abrantia, a friend of Kai Havertz, Ebelidi Lines now from team my friend Arsenal Football Club. Arsenal are playing at home.
Madam be sending messages. Hey, no pay Fifi if you busy now bad. What's it brought fuck send the door to the door? For us. Also for Betway no on Vociferous can say obuye didi.
Ona meti wo ho.
Na me kofa ba ese bedai.
Ona aka wo fo, ona wo ye ho. Ona yo man be nya ka me fi Gaza ha hiye ka.
Eh wo chire o gobi. Na no pe bro fu ke say vociferous dem kofa yi dey. Obuye didi asa so
as I'm tired of
I say Mikel Arteta buy. Omano din. Can ye ni
as that ni ye wa. Enko besi.
Oko BBC aban.
Enko esa besi wo. Sa no pe me call Live FM. Saturday dey na so feel
am. Bra level ni na.
That fini ye wrem. If you have man like a crowd.
Bra from.
Bati.
You come from bia me mo ade abetwi.
Arsenal fans are not deal with you, and I think the Arsenal for no, especially against Everton side last week.
But on a more serious note, Arsenal almost set pieces, coach, super.
However,
why
he has done a very good
job. It's only Arsenal game. Yeah. I'm trying card back on.
Yeah, in front of course, in front of friends Emirates Stadium anymore. Oma ye mural for him. Mural ni akwe se painting. Ono ma ye oban ho kese.
Why aduma
for Abrantia your friend Hover. Ewo mani mono. Now him say unima see. Adeba kwa uninia Monaco for the years now for. Against Arsenal, against Monaco. Arsenal 3 goals of sharing here from open play. Oman set piece back okra. It's in your Monaco for the NSF. So Arsenal for the corner kicker. Now Monaco for the 3 or 4 players. I could do Arsenal for no side on them, like around the 18-yard box. It said about you would also bring players back to come and defend. It's not Arsenal for any more players in the box. Easy for Monaco for to press them and then to do the defending over there. I think a lot of the things the English Premier League will learn from corner kick routine in terms of defending Arsenal for. I think the Arsenal for have a very, very good game. In the last few games, Bonoma a very, very consistent, almost sustaining pressure, better one. Almost pinu consistent, don't make sure say prevent say any chance to be a they be almost goes down to me. Especially Arsenal betting against Fulham, no against Everton, me a share game now. Now Liverpool better last week. Fulham and Liverpool a little gift before Christmas, and that is the draw against Arsenal. Liverpool and one match against Everton because yet it's a storm. Echo so our Liverpool Merseyside chrome on them. So then the game did not come off. Now Liverpool have returned after a long travel. So we are at Girona in the Champions League by winning by goal to 0. But say Fulham almost get no. Almost for some teams say Fulham can also be stubborn even when they go away from home. Yes, on a record in the English Premier League has been very good at the Craven Cottage, but someone go away from home, so Fulham team, you need to be very careful. Just after the Champions League and slots, and then the boys never back now. We need the Premier League player, manager of the month, Aquaman slot, and the Premier League player of the month, Aquaman Brantia, your friend Momo Salah, also in the month of November. Very, very good on all grounds. Both Liverpool for players, and coach, have done a very good job. Now, and slots say throughout the season, match one match per, and a boy, as any team who is opponents and better than him at that point in time. City games are going now, and focus on control games better, and two transitional animal. On a match, they are day for him to see a team that is better than them in terms of the whole game, no, than Omo. I think that Liverpool are good enough. The game is going to be without a branch friend Alexis McAllister, into Curtis Jones, back into the midfield with a branch friend Ryan Gravenberch, Domenico Szoboszlai, Cody Gakpo, Mohamed Salah, and a branch friend Luis Diaz, LED lines not formal. Still, and now yet say Athletic, any David Austin, Yaba say officially Liverpool for Alma Trent Alexander-Arnold, Salah, and a Virgil van Dijk contract offers. As to if they will sign or not, no, we don't know. A lot from Madrid are saying say Liverpool are leaning towards Alexander-Arnold leaning towards team and friend of Real Madrid, but we'll wait to see. Rich, Chelsea after 6 games have won all of them, and Nina.